I'm going to show you why Dante Core is the most underrated player in Auburn's 2025 class.
You are now listening to the War Report Podcast Network.
What's up, guys? Dustin Smith here with you today. We're going to talk a little Auburn football recruiting. Listen, these last couple of weeks, I've been going every Friday night and watching my guy, Dante Core, the three-star cornerback out of Fort Walton Beach. He plays for Choctawhatchee High School right here in my area of the Panhandle. He is 6'1", 170 pounds out of Fort Walton Beach, Florida. On3 has him ranked as the number 60 cornerback in the country. 247 has him ranked as the number 68 cornerback in the country. And Rivals has him ranked as the 58th overall cornerback in the country. So everybody kind of has him in that 60 to 70 range as far as outside corners go. I'm here to tell you everybody's a little bit off. They're just missing, man. And I'm going to tell you why. 6'1", 170 pounds. He's really physical. We're going to show his highlights here in a second. Really physical at the line of scrimmage. I like how he gets up in the run game and attacks the ball carrier. You'll see a forced fumble on a running back, a couple of hard tackles in the backfield. He's not scared to come up and get hits. And he's really just, my comp for him is Carlton Davis. He uses that 6'1" frame. He's really physical at the line. He jams guys. And then his technique, his fundamentals are solid. If they are able to get off the line and get into their route, they're just not going to be open. He's allowed one catch this year. One catch in 5 games. And that one catch was to a 4-star receiver who's pretty dynamic. That was last week. His high school, Choctawhatchee High School, they played Pine Forest. Pine Forest has a 4-star receiver in Zion McGray. And look, Zion had 3 catches. He had one big catch down the sideline, and it wasn't on Dante. And then for the rest of the night, Dante's coaches moved him onto the 4-star wide receiver, and they had a nice battle. Zion got him once for a long touchdown, but Dante won the battle more times than not. 2 really good players going at it, and they kind of gave me what I needed to see. Dante going up against an elite wide receiver prospect like that, and he's just got it. He's just got it. He's not going to be one of those guys, and I think this is part of the reason why he has the 3-star rating. His interception numbers, his PBU numbers, they're not going to be that high because, again, my comp is at Carlton Davis to where you kind of forget he's even over there. He's just got that whole side of the field locked down. So we're going to pull up some of his highlights here and just kind of go through them, tell y'all what I saw as this was going. Right here, this is the spring game. So I said 5 games. They played 4 regular season games, and then this is the Jamboree. No, excuse me, not the spring game. The Jamboree, the preseason game where they played a half. But he's going to get some good athletes here in Milton High School here in Florida. They have a 4-star DB in Caden Hall, but Caden Hall does play a little bit of wide receiver, and they have another wide receiver who's pretty solid as well. Got some colleges looking at him. So good competition here, going up against some good athletes. And listen, we'll just go ahead and play the clip. Dante is locked down. You see the PB right here. This is on the first drive. They try to get the ball to the wide receiver early. Dante gets in there, breaks it up. And this is what you're going to see really a whole lot right here. Just riding that hip. Guy's not getting open. He is an elite, a shutdown, just that outside corner that you can stick out there on the edge and not on the outside and not have to worry about anything really happening. You see him coming across the middle right here. Nice physical pass breakup. And that's one thing that we do with our members here at the Uptempo Podcast is we look at highlights of every single commitment. And if you follow me on Twitter, you know I tweet it out every time when a defender commits. I watch the tape. I say fast and physical, and Dante fits the profile. Everybody that DJ Durkin and Hugh Freeze are committing, are getting to commit to play defense at Auburn. They're fast, they're physical, they like contact, they like to hit. Dante's a track athlete, so he's got the speed. And that's just kind of the theme that I see Hugh and DJ Durkin building. And Dante, he fits that profile perfectly, man. You see right here on this one, they're trying to – so what they're going to try to do here, the offense is going to try to bring a wide receiver – let me get my screen. They're going to try to bring a wide receiver over in motion and pull Dante away from the play. You see, they're bringing a wide receiver in motion over here, and they're going to try to run. So the receiver Dante is covering. So then they're going to try to run to the opposite side that they've motioned Dante away from. they already tried to do this earlier in the game. Dante's not buying it the second time. You're going to see he kind of runs into one of his teammates right here, still fights through, able to make the tackle. Like I said, he's not scared to get up there and make the hit in the run game. And I thought he showed good instincts there, recognizing what they did to him on a couple plays earlier. Not going to fall forward again. Gets in there and makes the play. Now they're right here. I mean, this is a big time hit. He gets right in here on the running back. Hat on the ball. This is perfect. Gets off the block from the wide receiver. Finds the running back. Hat on the ball. Fumble. Choctahatchee picks it up. Choctahatchee football. So we see a lot of times now. We've even seen recently with a couple of Auburn corners that are now in the league. Very, very good in coverage, right? Very, very good in coverage. But they make business decisions in the run game. Dante makes business decisions in the run game. But his business decision is, I'm going to show you I'm worth this money because I am not scared to come up here and get this hit. Nice hit. Nice, again, fast, physical, getting to the ball, forcing the fumble. You see right there, he flips, oh boy. I know I'm kind of far away here. Dante's on the other side of the field at this point, but he just gets right there. Nice, hard hit, brings the ball carrier down immediately. Physical, man. Even when he hits him in the run game, it's hard. He really brings that physicality, uses that 6'1" frame. And I got a couple clips of him here as a wide receiver just so you can kind of see the hands because he just hasn't gotten many interception opportunities because a whole quarter or two will go by where they're not throwing his way. But you see here, just the good hands, the agility, getting around. Nice play there on make a first down. I like his energy too. This is something that I really like to watch on guys. You see this great catch here. I really like to watch guys on the sideline, watch how they interact with their teammates. And Dante's you can tell he's a leader on Choctaw. Obviously, at a high school where you have a D1 commitment, 9 times out of 10, that guy's going to be the best player on the team, right? And all the players are going to look up to him. And I think Dante understands that. He understands his role. He understands that his teammates look up to him. And you can kind of tell the way that he interacts with them on the sidelines. I always say here on the Uptempo podcast, bring the juice. Dante brings the juice. You watch him before games. He's hyped. He's vibing out with the music. And also disciplined. I haven't seen Dante get a flag. There's only one game of theirs that I have not made. And I haven't seen him get penalized yet. Very, very disciplined. Just plays the game well. Obviously, when a DB is locking a receiver up for a long time, the receiver's going to get frustrated throughout the game. I've seen receivers kind of start pushing on him, getting frustrated. You get in that third quarter, you still ain't got a catch. This dude's locking you down, and Dante just kind of laughs it off and keeps shutting him down. He doesn't take the bait. So a very disciplined, a very smart player. Something that I look for as well. And on this last highlight here, you're gonna see him go up and make an incredible catch here. And about 2 plays before this, he beat the same DB and he dropped the ball in the end zone. So these are the kind of things that you don't see on a huddle, right? That's why I like going to the games and really multiple times and getting a good look at a guy to see the intangibles. He was wide open a couple plays before this. He doesn't come down with a catch. They go right back to him and watch the play that my guy makes right here. This is a couple plays later after dropping a touchdown. I mean, come on. Stupid. Over 2 guys. I mean, a hell of a play, right? Gets his feet down, the body control, the ability to go up, high point the ball over 2 defenders, come down with the catch. And like I said, the intangibles, the ability to bounce back after dropping the ball a couple of plays before. So overall, I'm just really impressed. I think the 3-star ranking is, like I said before, I think some of it is to do with the area he's in, playing at Fort Walton Beach. It's not necessarily a hotbed for football. And sometimes guys just slip under the radar. This was really, but look at the schools that wanted him. Auburn, it really kind of came down to Auburn and Ole Miss, but LSU had offered him. Tennessee had offered him. So those are 4 big-time SEC schools right there, Auburn, Tennessee, Ole Miss, and LSU, that were all after him. And Coach McGriff, Coach Kelly, locking it down, getting Dante in the boat. And this is going to be a guy. Auburn's going to sign a lot of these high-ranked guys, right? These Eric Winters and all these guys. I love them. They're all great. I'm just here to tell y'all that my guy, Dante Core, is not a 3-star. And when you see me tweeting out his stuff on social media, I refer to him as a 4-star because that's what I got him as. I got him as a 4-star. I just think that his his length, his ability to jam wide receivers at the line, and then combine that with his ability to come up and be physical in the run game. I think he's the complete package. He's not a guy that's going to make flashy highlight style plays. I mean, that touchdown catch at the end, that's pretty flashy. That's pretty flashy. He did pop on that one. But man, whether it's special teams, whether he's on blocking as a wide receiver, I got a lot of clips. I didn't play him here because I don't think people want to see wide receiver blocking. But he's physical when he blocks. He gets his helmet in there. He's not scared. He gets extra yardage for his running back. Just you really kind of see that leadership. You see the intangibles. I see a guy that loves playing football. I do. So that's why I have him as a 4-star. I think he's vastly underrated, and he's going to be a guy that is going to fit into the Auburn system perfectly. I think Auburn fans are going to love him because Auburn fans have become kind of used to solid DB play, and we've seen guys before, whether it be Jamel Dean, my Carlton Davis comp, right? We can go on and on. Roger McCreary, guys that you can stick out there on an island, and they're going to be okay. And that's what Dante Core is. He is an outside corner, a shutdown, lockdown outside corner, vastly underrated, super elite. I think Auburn fans are going to love him, man. If you like this kind of content, please smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. We are pumping out tons of recruiting and Auburn content right here on the Up Tempo podcast. I appreciate y'all. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.